Well, Russ came along, number 5 in 4 years, and fit right in with the rest of them. They grew a little bit, and at Christmas time, Jim got his cowboy hat and guns, and Russ got his cowboy hat and guns, and we had a couple of shooting little boys around, running around there, holding us up, and but yeah, they played. He just fit right in with the rest of them. They went out in the yard and played baseball even at that age. Well, not when he was born, you know, he had to grow up a little bit. Yeah, you know, and not play, you know. And he didn't wear the hats at that time either.
No.
He was probably one of the prettiest babies we had. I think he had a dark hair, and he had such a neat smile at that time. He just loved to have you tickle him, and
he still does.
And he was always one that worked though.
Yeah.
He was always ready to do a job somewhere.
Yeah.
And when the golf ball place down the road opened up, he was the first one down there with a full bucket of balls. Golf balls, that is.
Yeah.
And but soon he got the other kids down there, and they were all making their own spending money and thinking they were rich as a prince. I think he was one of the victims of maybe the Jello and vegetable thing.
Well, I'm sure he was.
One of the victims that helped get the key out. I think him and Denny were really close together. I got pictures with the kids sitting on the steps that weren't finished over at the new house. And Denny's there with his hat and scarf and mittens. And Russ is sitting there with his shorts and shirt, bare feet.
Well,
we don't let Aunt Marianne live that down.
Well, Denny probably had a coat on too.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, yeah.
But I think they got along really good when they were little.
Yeah,
They spent a lot of time. Of course, we spent a lot of time with them, and they enjoyed going through the cemeteries. It seems like even recently we talked about that. That we go through the cemeteries on Sunday, every Sunday. Guys would watch the ball game, and we put the kids in the car, and we'd go through them and look at the tombstones, and it was just...
See their name, how old they would have been.
But he started working.
They did that for entertainment.
Yeah.
He must have been bad.
He was a worker though. I mean, he started up to
Waldeck.
Waldeck. I would say Walmart. No, that's not right. Waldeck's.
And the women up there loved him. He was their boy. They really thought a lot of him.
There's something to do with climbing up into the attic that none of them wanted to go up and get the stuff out of the attic, and he was right there ready to do it. And then he just moved on to another job and another job and another job. Got his own.
I think you're moving too fast there, honey.
Okay.
Because I think he went right from there to working at Brookwood out here on Shoup Avenue, out by the hospital. In the Sunnycrest building.
Okay, yeah.
And he worked there, him and Jim both, during their possibly junior and senior year in high school. And then by that time, Jack had built the new factory, and they both ended up going out there and working for him. And that's where they really got all their knowledge of the tube business.
Well, one thing we're lucky, we've got all very smart children.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Where did they get that?
Me?
Okay. Did I give them some of it?
Possibly.
I was an all-A student.
Possibly a lot of it. Half of it.
Yeah. Wrap up with Russ, we wanted to also tell him how proud that we were that when he made National Honor Society. It's quite a difficult thing to get, but we were fortunate enough to have 2 kids get it, so good job.
And that's something that I really get a big joy out of doing. And most people don't even know that I do it, but I watch the town paper when them grade cards come out. I'm always looking down through the classes to see which of the kids, the grade kids, made honor roll. Some of them with straight A's. I mean, there are things that we're proud of. And we've had a lot of them.
I wonder where they get their smarts.
I don't know. Maybe from their parents.
Could be.
Could be.
Where'd their parents get them?
I don't know. Did they all have them? Pretty good.
Well, I know, I was an AP student.
You was?
I was.
Oh.
Yes, I was. They didn't do anything about it in those days, though. You know, they didn't have any special honors or anything that way back when.